And I'm live. Am I live? Am I? Let's see. Uncle Albert, hello, hello. Rachel Nash, hello, Uncle Albert, and everyone else who watches, listening, watches. As usual, I am having that on my headstone. Hi, Rachel. Nice to see you. To see you, nice. Move this over here. There we go. So I got squeaky chair again. Squeaky chair. How are we? We all good? We all alive and kicking? Just barely. I know the feeling. Chica, hello. What'd you get at the boot? Philippa, hello. How are you? I have got some bags, actually. I'm quite impressed how much I've got. JPK, hello. You okay? We all good. Just have a drink. Got some kombucha to be fancy. I love me some kombucha. Especially to those of you that are awake. I'm not, by the way. Hi, Kath. Two things fuming. One is good, though. Just posted on Insta. Ooh. Can I have a look? You posted it, so I'm going to have a look. All good. Enjoyed Adams yesterday. Got some good stuff. Very good. I went today because I was obviously yesterday I was in Stafford selling, but I went today. It was all right. I think I beat the weather because it was raining early on in the morning. Obviously, like about three till about 4, something like that, drizzly. Anywho, so managed to get out, and I got there for about 8 to between 8:30 and 9. And then I was there for probably about an hour. And then by the time I made it back to the car, it literally just went whoosh. And I was like, oh my God. Gutted it didn't go. And yeah, everyone was saying it was like massive. No boots today. They all got rained off. Yeah, a lot of. It's rained heavy on and off all day. Oh, were you there? As if were you there today? Yeah. Were you there today? Oh, you didn't go to Adam. Did you go to Adams today? Philippa, Uncle, Lurker daughter. Lurker daughter, what you like. Yeah, we're doing. Remember we mentioned the £10 challenge. If you want to be a part of it, I could basically just me like reviewing what everyone's bought and everything. Despite their 8, I still managed to find a bit of treasure. Oh yeah, so this is your entry into the £10 challenge. Yeah, just message a bit. Ooh, nice. That is good. That is good. Were you at Adams today too? Oh, I was kind of like, literally, I had my hood up, glasses on, go kind of thing, mentality. But I was there probably between 8:30 and 10ish, I think. Well, not 8:30. About quarter to 9, to 10, that kind of hour. It was really good when we left at 8:30. There was everyone was saying on the comment section, they were queuing for like half an hour just to get in. It was insane. So it's basically the £10 chat. Basically, we just said, let's see what we can buy for a tenner. That's all it is, Philip. It's nothing fancy. It's just to see if we can, what we've got for a tenner, basically. So, that's interesting. So, if you want to be if you want to be a part of it, just send it me on Instagram, and I'll just today, like during the stream, I'll just show you. We got there at 6 and got straight in. Yeah, well, this is it. I think for Adams's, you need to get there like bang on to kind of like just get. I don't spend that on stuff. Well, no, neither do I usually. Do you know I've only spent this weekend £23. I think it's about £23. Hello, Gary Nicholson. Hello, Chris Tyler. Hello, Alan Starbuck. How are you? So I should go through basically what I've got because I do actually have, but I don't know whether to see for my section of the challenge or just you. I have got some bangers. I've got some really good ones. But I'll just, you know what? I'll just go through. And I've tallied up. I've gone through stuff. Ooh. I've gone through stuff about what I paid and, you know, what's comps are enlisted. And I'm totally on point today. I'm totally on, like, you know, I'm on it. Hi, Cherry. All right. Yeah. I've got so much stuff. Right. Let's do this. Okay. This one's a bit of a plush bowl. It's a bit kind of like, I need to wash him because it's a bit dirty. But it's Perry the platypus from Phineas and Ferb. Ooh. I'm very organised today, Philippa. We went to East Lancs, relatively quick stint, $6 barrel yesterday. Should have tried to Chelford by all accounts. Yeah, yesterday it was a bit insane. Yeah, Perry the platypus. I paid 50p, and believe it or not, this guy, if you Google it, there's 2, 3 that are quite Perry the platypus. Yeah, there are 2 or 3 that actually are really good. This is one of them. There's a singing one, and there's one where he's on all fours like that, and his face is like up. What's it? They go for about £20 to £25. This one goes for about £20 to £25. This one, so I'm quite impressed. Hi, Thrifty Shutterbug. You're right, Jess. You've been to the booty. Just saying, platypus makes a smile on your face. There you go. You see, it was fate, Uncle Albert. That's what it was. That's it. I got. What's this one? It's Coda. Coda, our brother bear, but it's not like the big one. I've had like 3 of them in the past like 6 months. I had a big one for like £4, and I ended up selling it for like 20 odd. This one's only a dinky one, so I think he's only worth about £13 to £14, and I'll accept offers of 10. I only paid 50p. Oh, this is the one's a bit of a fail, but I kind of love it. It's Sackboy from Little Big Planet, the video game. Yeah, 2010. But I love Sackboy. There's some that can go quite. There's a Russian Sackboy that goes quite well. But yeah, he's only worth about £8. He only paid 50p. But still. These just clip-ons that I don't think they're worth much, these ones. But I paid 50p for them. Yeah, I remember I had those gold ones that were really good. I don't think these are the same because they're kind of plasticky on the inside. And I think they're like B&M special. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, no. Never mind for that. However, talking about lampshades, anybody know who did this? It's fabric with like a what's it in the middle? Anybody know? You saw this. I understand Perry, the Perry hype. I really do. Millennials spend money. Yeah, and we spend money on shite. Trust. Let's say I had to skip the boots this weekend because I had surgery last week. Oh my God. But ours were mostly rained off anyway. Oh, that's okay. I'm basically sad boy, I know. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm hoping you're feeling better. Don't do anything strenuous. Just chill out. Rubbish. I drove past the site today. I might go to East Lancs, but won't make a special journey. All right. Get well soon. Yeah, everybody says get well soon to Jess, Thrifty Shutterbug. Is it Emma Bridgewater? Close. Apparently, I've done a Google search and Kath Kidson comes up. But it doesn't have the Kath Kidson mark, but apparently Kath Kidson comes up. It's fabric and it's lush. I dream of crafting. So many were cancelled around my areas. It did, yeah. And the thing is, there was a few. I think Warrington was on, but I don't think it was any good. I've tried to monitor the Facebook groups just to see what's on and everything. But yeah, it's still kind of like shitty. Do you know what it was? It was raining in the night, and then it was windy, and the wind kind of puts people off, doesn't it, a little bit? Yeah, it's poop. I've had a lot of family problems for the last couple of weeks, but nearly back to normal. Oh well, I hope everything goes okay, Alan. If you go from East Lancs, there are no signs. We went straight past and had to turn around. Oh my God. That makes sense being a CK. Yeah, I mean, I didn't realise. I just thought it was nice. I didn't think. I just thought, oh, it's fabric. It's nice. It might go for a bit. The only one, I think the how much did they pay for it? Oh, I've got it written down. Where is it? Oh, there it is, right at the bottom. A pound. And there's one I think listed on Etsy for like 35 quid. But I'm thinking I might just put it up for maybe 20 odd or £22, 22, £23. Just see how I do. But for a pound, I quite like that. More lampshades. Anybody like some boho boohoo lampshades? Ooh. Mothball. Ugh. Right, so I got these, didn't realise, because they were like this. They were very cleverly, they put on like that. So I thought, oh, there's two there. And I should have just picked them up to look because it's made of rattan or whatever it's called. That was it. And someone's tried to upcycle them by painting half of one. So I might put them up for like, like project. But if I put them up maybe for 20 quid, I paid £1. I thought it might be, but there were so many people around that stall. Yeah, there was they had, was it there that they had those, did you see the orange lamps that looked like IKEA lamps with the same barrel kind of, was it that stall? There was loads of stuff around there, loads of people around that one. Let's see, I think they also had the bedding to match the lamp on the design, did they? On this one, do you mean? Ooh, that's one to look out for, isn't it? I Dream of Crafting. But yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's just a nice one. Yeah, they're like, yeah, the size. Oh yeah, so that's one to look out for then, isn't it? But yeah, I'm quite pleased with that because it's like I'm quite pleased with it because it's like things are sinking in. I know it's hard, knock on wood, but like things are when you research stuff and when you see other things kind of like sink in and like that kind of looks familiar. It's like, but then I thought, oh, it's nice anyway, and it's fabric. I might as well buy it. But then if it's what I think it is, because I thought it was like a Laura Ashley kind of style one, but no, Kath Gibson. So I'm quite pleased. Yeah, someone's tried to upcycle them. So if I put them up maybe for 20 for the pair, I don't know, because that one's quite good. I mean, I suppose that could go for like 15 on its own. No, I'll start maybe at 25 and accept offers of 20. What do you think? Is that fair? Okay, so I do have. If you want to be a part of the challenge and you want to take a picture of what you've bought and then send it me through Instagram, and I'll just showcase it in a bit. I've got some great stuff. I'm quite lucky. But then it was like, I've got something very specific because I went off. I said to Mum, I said, right, I'm just going off because I've got to do this challenge. So I took a tenner out with me and I had a tenner in my hand. And then I saw one thing and it was a £5. And I was like, okay, I'll get that. And it's not the most profitable thing I bought, but I've gone and bought some stuff for like pennies. And it's turned out to be insane how much I've got to get for it. But that's technically not a part of the challenge, I don't think. Because my intention was for something else. Oh, guess what? Bought another one of them. Woo. This is the second one in a month that I found. This one was 50p. And I feel this one is in better condition than the other one. The other one I paid £2 for and I flipped it for 20 altogether. I think I put it up for 20 and then I accepted 15, but then the postage was £4.85, so it bumped it up to like £19.85. So anyway, yeah, but this one I'm going to do the same. So technically that's £2.50 I've spent on these items, and I'll probably be making about £38-39, which is good. Let's see. Send you a photo on Insta. Read the lampshade. Ooh. Did you decide to keep this one? Which one? This one. Is that the IKEA one? Well, I thought they were IKEA, but apparently they're not. But then some people have put it up as IKEA. So I'm like, oh. So I don't know. I'm just going to use the same keywords as I did last time, like atomic, Sputnik, that kind of weird, like retro style, those keywords, Let's have a mooch. I'm going to keep Instagram open just in case. Yeah, that one. But you answered after I typed it. What? Oh. I'm a savant. Okay, Kath sent a picture for the. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, Kath Kids and Stars. Yeah, that's the one I saw, Kath. Yeah, the 35. Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe put it up maybe at 25, 26 or something like that, and then accept anything over 20. I only paid £1, so a quick flip is all I'm after actually on that, because it's quite chunky. Well, it's not chunky, it's just a bit kind of like, what's it? Hi Rich, okay. Keywords and tricky phrases. That's it. Sputnik coat hanger, yeah, or atomic. Atomic is like what's it? But I've noticed people put Sputnik in. I was like, how has a Russian satellite got anything to do? But apparently it does. Excuse me. Wow. Right. Just move that over there. Okay, that is part of the challenge, that one. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. It's hiding. Right, so those are my challenge items. Challenge items. I got this one, Pac-Man plush with tags. And guess what? It's a reversible. I love these. I'm such a child. Yeah, so Pac-Man plush. Surprisingly, they don't actually go for that much money. However, mine's got a tag on, so it could be worth about 15 quid. But usually they're worth about a tenner. But with the tag, it could be 15 quid, which is good. Oh, I want to talk about this one. This one is a bolo. I know we throw around that word a lot, but people don't seem to realise this guy, it doesn't actually work. It should talk, but it doesn't actually work. It's from 2001, and it's the Bagpuss mouse. There's a little lady mouse, I think, and then there's this mouse. This is the one that's valuable. If you can get it to work, it's worth about 30 odd quid. Amazing. Even when it doesn't work, they're listed. There's a few listed at £15. Weird. And I think I don't know if I paid 20p. It's either 20 or 50p. I think it's 20p. But that's incredible, that. So I'm going to try and get it to work. Try and unstitch it and then restitch it and take the voice box out. I think it's a battery change issue. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Alvin. We've had a few Bagpuss. Aren't they weird? Like, I knew it was Bagpuss, but I didn't realise how much it went for, which is great. I wonder. Well, that's what I mean, Kath. I think if I can unstitch him and take the battery out, and I've got some like little tiny battery, so hopefully I can just fiddle about with it maybe, and then restitch it. I'll put it in. I'll say like had to change the battery, restitch and everything. But like, what do you put it in the modified section? So, but it's worth it, isn't it? For like 20 minutes work. It's either £15 or it's guaranteed £30. I don't know. But collectors love Bagpuss. Oh, speaking of which, Aardman Studios, classics. Now Rocky, unfortunately he's not worth much. He's probably only worth between 5 and 10. But I paid £1.50 for the pair. This is the one that's going to get me my money back. There you go. Shaun the Sheep, 2007. Awesome sauce. This one I've seen only one up online, but for £18.99. So that's good. So that'll get me my money back. And then some. I spent Saturday fixing a Build-A-Bear voices. Well, actually, I might need to pick your brain, Kath, about that, because I do actually have some Build-A-Bears. One with a voice box problem. because it's only in its hand, isn't it? So you can unstitch it and then restitch it. Anyhow, so I'll message you about that in a minute. Oh, come on. Puppet Company. I love the Puppet Company. The weird and wonderful. Squeaker works. The squeaker works. Buy my shit. Buy my stuff. Unstitch the back, not the paws. Yeah, that's it. Sorry. That's what I meant. So I got this guy, Puppet Company. Yeah, and because the squeak works, it's worth a bit more. However, I thought this one was the £20 one. There's a pink one that goes for 20 quid. It's like a furry monster. But this one is probably worth around like £15. I've seen some go for about 12 to 13 now. But if I put it up for 15, and yeah, he's terrifying, and he's like, is it? Yeah. So I paid 50p for him. Oh, some bed sheets, vintage bed sheets. I got it at Stafford. £1. It is. They are single, but they are new. Not bad. Not bad. Some people will want it for material, but yeah, pretty countrified, lush. Let's see. Yeah. Woo 76. Hi. Did you make a fortune selling at the booty? I made. So weirdly, do you know, I took a float of £60, 63. I had £65. I'm going to start this. I'm going to start again. I had £65, but then I looked through the change and I had all these special 50p's. So it went down to £63. Anywho, I did a tally the other day, and it was exactly after my float, after pitch cost and everything, I made £63 and 10p. How weird's that? Like, that's weird. My float was 63, and then after pitching costs and everything, £63. I just found it weird. So yeah, I made a whole £63. But I only spent about £15 at Stafford. So yeah. Right, I'm going to go over these. These were a bundle, and I think I got a toy with it. So there's a Baymax plush down there that I got with it, I think. And oh yeah, so basically these, and she said £2.50. I was like, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, £2.50. Yeah, I've got it written now. I was like, have I? Yeah. Okay, so I've got 2 Funko Pops. Yeah, a Baymax. It's Big Hero 6. It's a Disney plush. It's not worth much. I've got 2 Funko Pops. It's Elsa and Olaf. These aren't worth much either. Low value items, but if I bundle them together, I could probably get about a tenner, which is nice. I also actually bought, but it's for me. It's a treat for me. Got Crash Bandicoot Funko Pop for £3. But he's going in my little rogues gallery. These are the big ticket items. These are Pokemon. Like, that's the Pokemon like little toy. And this is a Pokemon. I still need to check to see if it works, because it should light up and make a noise. But it's like a wristband, Pokemon wristband. But so right, I'll start with this one. These are listed between £17 and £25. Can you believe it? Insane. Did someone say Baymax? We love Baymax in this house. Oh. That's what Andrew. Hey, Lindsay and or Alvin. Yeah. Yeah, so this one, someone put this up for £25 as well. There's about 2 or 3, but then somebody else, one is sold for 25, but then someone's listed one for like 15, and now I'm thinking like, oh, it might not be working. So I've got, if it doesn't work, I'll put it up for 15, but if it does work, it's 25, which is pretty good. So off of 250, I'm looking at about 50 odd quid, possibly, which ain't bad. So those two is what I want. Okay, I want to talk about another thing that I got. Basically, there was a load of traders, like house clearance people next door to us, and they started selling like, oh, fill a bag for £1, you know, that kind of spiel. And they were giving out bags like this. They were giving out bags like that, tiny little bags. I was like, well, you're not going to fit anything in there. It's like, but if I can get like little bits, I could fill it up. Anyway, I started looking, and I'm glad I did, because I got a Thomas the Tank plug and play. It's a bit worn. I still need to check if it works properly. But yeah, Thomas the Tank plug and play. It's by Jack's Pacific, which is kind of like the brand, in it. Put him down there. So that, where am I going to put him? I'll put him there. Stay. Do you know what? I thought I spent half an hour tallying everything up, and I've just realised I found some more stuff that I bought. I can't believe that. Anyhow, right, okay, I'll go through this. So this is still £1. They didn't fit in my bag, and he said, oh, just give us £1 for the lot. I was like, okay. So Build-A-Bears. This one's still got her tags. It's a Honey Girls one. It's got a dress and everything, Build-A-Bear dress. But yeah, not worth that much, because obviously it's Build-A-Bear. But I think I could put it up for 15 and accept anything over like £11, £12. Put that. Fluttershy with her little cape thing, but also booties. But I'm missing one, but it's got booties. Again, probably 15. Except anything over. This is the one with the voice box problem. Can you hear that? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to like unstitch the back. It's the back in it somewhere here. Yeah, I can see that the stitches there. So I can undo that, push it out, and everything. Hopefully, so there's no other things in there now. But yeah, this one isn't worth a lot. But I think singing, I think it's worth about a tenner. Oh, that's the heart in it. Might be glow up, but yeah. Yeah, so that one is a bit of a... I can feel it, heartbeat. Oh, it works. Heartbeat. I can feel the heartbeat. That's freaky. That's weird, isn't it? But yeah. So those for £1, this for £1. Oh, sorry, all together. So those plushes, this one, this plug and play. The plug and play, someone's got one up for £18 at auction. Nothing. There's none other. There's only that one. So I'll have to see how that does. Heartbeats often fails. So that's good. Ooh, that's good to know. Batteries for definite. Yeah, I thought so. Is the Gebs? Hi, Gebs. How are you? Oh, I'm fangirling. How are you? You okay? What you been playing on lately? So yeah, you might be interested in this, Gebs. Well, not really, but Tamagotchi. I've got Pokemon stuff as well. Got some Pokemon stuff, and I got a Crash Bandicoot Funko. Woo-hoo. But yeah, I got these Tamagotchis. They both work. This one is sold. Not this one, but like the comps are. Well, this one's sold for $59.99 plus postage, which is fab. And this one I tried to find. There's lots that I like it, but this one, I think it was $39.99. But I don't know. That was listed. Sorry, they're lush. Yeah. Oh look, I got plug and play as well, but it's Thomas Tank. I do like plug and plays though. I think they're like I've got a Pac-Man one which I still have to play with. There's a Pac-Man one. I like the Miss Pac-Man plug and play. That's really good. But yeah, and like there's a Mortal Kombat one that I've got, but they're mine. I'm not letting them go. But yeah, Thomas Tank, more millennium. Yes, Cherry, Millennial Dream Pit. These are from 2004 though. They're like the second wave. Do you remember how like you had like a second wave and yeah. Lol at Thomas. My brother loved that show back in the 80s. Oh well, you should see this. This is original. I picked this up. It was hidden in a bag basically. So this is a freebie. A 1984, still in packaging, still with the hole punch not punched through. Thomas Tank stationery set. How cool is that? How vintage? Oh my god! It's like, yeah, it's weird. I don't even know how much to put that up for, but it's still got like the hole punch, which is really rare. But yeah, I mean, it's just like it's got a ballpoint pen, watercolor painting sticks. Oh, also in our exciting Thomas range. All right, so it's not what's in there, but it's got a ballpoint pen, a pencil, and a ruler. I just thought that's a really nice little find because I remember it when I was a kid, also in the late 80s. Wow, check that. I know, it's weird, isn't it? And it was free. It was in this bag that I found. So it was a bit of a Thomas weekend. I love new old stuff. I know, it's kind of addictive, isn't it? Like, that's what I always kind of like on the lookout for. I can't even find my Furbies. Oh no. I saw a Furby on the but they wanted on one of the stalls at Stafford, but they wanted like I think it was like a tenner for, and it wasn't working. Can't beat free. Well, I knew you'd perk up. Lindsay and Alvin dumpster divers. Yeah, freebie. Can't beat freebie. Now, oh, these were £2 Cloverleaf. When you think like, oh no, you haven't been buying table mats again. Why, yes, I have. Look how funky they are. Very keeping up, not keeping up appearances. What's it? The Good Life. That one. Yeah, they're all perfect condition. Bit funky. I thought, why not? They're pretty. They're pretty. I love that pattern. I know, isn't it cute? It's a bit like, do you remember Taunton Vale? Like that pattern that went around a few years ago. I think it's still popular. But like the blue one, I used to love that. But yeah, I just saw that £2. I thought, why not? I think probably 15. I'm not getting to kind of what's it on that. Right. I do actually have something else, but it's all the way down there. Hang on. Bear with. Just break my back. So I got a few other things for £1. I got a thumb key. Do you know those little like thumb key things? I got some Rust toys with the tags on. But then I also got this guy, and I'm really kind of like chuffed. It's Pingu, but it's Pingu's dad. But it's from 1990. Bullyland. We all love a bit of Bullyland stuff. 1990. Can you believe it? Now, the little these little figures, I always pick up Pingu stuff. There's certain little figures that go quite well. You know the little grey, his friend, the little grey, is it his little brother? The little grey one. That's worth 20 quid on its own. Now, there are no listings of this one online, I don't think. I've tried finding it. I might do a Google search. Let's have a mooch. Let's have a mooch. There we go. Those placemats are right up our street. Love them. Yeah, I thought so as well. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, here's me. Like, I can't find it anywhere. Found it. Bob Shop. What's 55 Czar? What's Czar? Well, I don't know that. Oh, wait, there's another one. Nope, not there. Never mind. But yeah, so I'm thinking a put it up for 20 and gauge interest, because I don't think it'll sell at 20, but I think if I just try it and like gauge a bit of interest, maybe I can like figure out, you know, what it's worth. Anyway, yeah. So that bag for £1, I've got the Build-A-Bears, the Tamagotchis, and the plug and play. I think it'll be about 100. I think I worked it out like listed price is about £160, something like that. Or I actually have it written down. Why am I being such a tool? 110, 20, 30, 40, 50 odd quid. Yeah, it's about 50 odd quid, 150 odd quid. Pingy's dad sounded like the Apidistra plant from the adventure game who used to say Grondo Grondo, showing my age now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so right, I'm gonna check other people's, and then I've got my challenge, my £10 challenge. If anybody wants to send me theirs, throw it at me on Instagram, and I'm gonna start. Ooh, I've just got JPKs. Oh, that looks good. That's cool. I'm just gonna yeah, I won't show you what's it. They are pretty snazzy. Look at them. Aren't they cool? Okay, so they are designer salt and pepper shaker by Eric Clementi for Branner in the 1960s. She bought them for 50p, and some are listed on eBay for £75. What? That's crazy. Best Buy, some vintage prestige saucepans for £10 should clear 100. Ah, very good. Not a photo as not cleaned yet. Okay. So she also bought some. They also bought some prestige saucepans for a £10 and should clear 100. That's really good. That is a great. They are so unusual. They kind of. I feel like that's what we'll be using. Well, you know, like when they have like retro futurism in movies where they think what they think like tomorrow's world. They're really cool. They will definitely go to some sort of collector, won't they? Or an appreciator. Let's just put it. Let's have a mooch. Who else has sent me one? Where's Chica? I think Chica sent one earlier. Let's have a look. There you go. How much did you pay for this, Chica? This was it? So you went to the car boot, but you didn't find too much. But you paid £2, and he said, "This is my entry into the £10 challenge." She might keep it though, and I don't blame her because it's one of those ones where you think, "Ah, look at that! Isn't it gorge?" It's one of those Aladdin lamps. Not Aladdin lamps. Aladdin. What's it? It's apothecary. The Terminator could melt into that. That's what I was thinking. So this is Chica's entry. She paid £2 for that. How big is it, do you reckon? Is it one of the big ones? Because do you know you see those ones that are like this high off the ground? And it's kind of insane. Genie bottle, yeah. Empoli genie bottle. Love it. Yeah. Hang on, I'll measure. Yeah, the colour's really nice. And blue is in this year, apparently. Apparently blue is the colour. Apparently. But isn't that gorgeous? I love the rib. You know the ribbed effect, the ripple. It's almost spiky, but not. What's that? What we're trying to say? Someone's got better English than I have. We sell them all the time. Always go to Australia. That's unusual, isn't it? Oh my god! Can you imagine packaging? Oh my god! You'd have to package that within an inch of its life to get it to Australia. 24-inch, my guess, says Alan. Yeah, I think it might be. That must be scary. Yeah, I'd be like scared until it like gets there and I get good feedback. I will be like, oh my god, hang it literally on the edge of my seat. Be like, oh my god. Yeah, they're really good, but they've been loads of people pick them up. And whenever I see them, I think like auction houses, they know what they are now. Like a few years ago, they weren't too sure about them, were they? You just need the right box. Yeah, that's it, I suppose. You just need the right box. And just wrap it within an inch of his life. But yeah, auction houses weren't too easy on them, and loads of people were picking them up for dirt cheap. But now they know, and it's like, oh, it's about 22 inches. Yeah, that's really nice. We like it. We like. Remember, if you want me to highlight anything, just take a screenshot or a picture and send it me on Instagram, and I'll do it. Where's Kathy's one? Okay, so Kathy got a bundle. Excuse me. Wow. It's a rare color, apparently, that. Ooh. Very good, very good. We had to package a whole Royal Dalton dinner service that went to Australia, and it was scary as hell. Yeah, I suppose, like, if you like we say, wrap it within an inch of its life, bubble wrap, cardboard around the bubble wrap in the box, then you should be fine. Should get over £100 for it. Whoa, off of £2. That's a bargain. Well done. I should sell it, but it's on my mantelpiece now, and I mean, I don't blame you. Okay, so I'm going to do Kathy's now. There is, I don't know where to start with first. There we go. I'll just show it. There we go. There's quite a lot there. I'm quite impressed how much you got. It would give me nightmares. Yeah, I'd be sweating as I was wrapping it. So it looks like you've got a Polaroid camera with the box, a JVC video camera. That's so 80s, 90s, with a bag, Stormtrooper Lego clock. Very cool. Very quick sellers, then, aren't they? All of that for it. I know it is. She just knows. They know how to get the bargains. A Winnie the Pooh mug, and a box set of Lord of the Rings books. There we go. In fact, I think did you tell me how much? Oh yeah, so £2 for the video camera and bag. That probably doesn't work, but it looks cool. Yeah, I've actually got one that doesn't work that I still need to list, because some people buy them for, and it's the same kind of style. It's a JVC one, very similar to your one. It's in that basket over there. It's been there for about 6 months. But yeah, people still buy them for like props and stuff. So £3 for the Polaroid, or for the Cherry's camera collection. Oh, sorry, I've got some in my eye. Ow. Oh. Go away. Do you know when you get something like proper like digging right in your eyes? Like, yeah, what was it? Oh yeah, £2 for the Lego clock and £2 for the Lord of the Rings books and 50p for the mug. We love a good mug. Mug life. We love a good mug. Let's see. Nice cameras. Yes. Lol, it did. Alan got there safely there. Thank goodness. Yeah, good. We got 50p change. Very good. Bargains. Hi, Secret Carpy. Okay. I would list it, but list it high price. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. So, how much do you reckon you'll get, Kathy, for all that? Have you done any comps checks? Have you got a tally of how much you might pull in? The mug might be stopping. Yeah, it's gorgeous, that one. Is it one of those 3D ones? You know, ones where it's got, you know, where Pooh is a bit 3D and it's bumped. Not checking yet. All right. But still, that's a good haul. That is a cracking haul. I'm pretty sure the JVC video camera can go for a fair bit. And the Stormtrooper mug, that's a good flip. The Polaroid camera is definitely staying. My dad needs to clean the battery compartment. Pooh is 3D. Cool. How much are the Lord of the Rings box set books going for? Because I know that. Do you know the book club ones with the leather box? They can go for decent money. Check. Box set books. It's a different type, that one. Where is it? Yeah, the old one, the paperback books with the leather bound box set that I got, 99. Yeah, I remember buying that, and I had it for years. But yeah, they're worth about 15 quid, aren't they? 15 to 20. But I'm not sure about those ones. Those ones look a bit different. Are those like the movie ones? They might be special, Kath. I can't see any, or I just like completely. Yeah, but you're probably looking at good money though, because it's a box set, isn't it? And it's like it looks clean and good. Oh, is that them? No, I can't find any. I'm just whizzing through, so I might have completely gone past some. Oh yeah, JVC camera, 20 to 30 pound. Very good. I don't think anything was worth mega bucks. No, but they all kind of like add up, don't they? So like all of a sudden you're £10 and then all of a sudden you bring it in like 100. It's like, huh? Okay, so I'll just do mine. And if anybody wants to send any more in, that'll be dandy. Why is it not? Oh, my leading internet. Right, so I'll just do my one. So basically, I went out with a tenner. And I was like, right, I'm determined to get like something for like a one item for a tenner. And that's very hard for me who likes to, like us, I suppose, who like to like barter and everything. Anyway, but I just saw this and I just thought, oh, that's really cute and really different. It's, oh, sorry. There we go. It's a Disney plush, obviously Disney plush me. But it's a wisdom. It's one of the 12 wisdoms. And there's some that go for quite well. I think Merlin does okay. But I think how much did I find this one? Oh, Simba, obviously. Simba Mooch. Simba plush wisdom. I think, yeah, some people have listed it for £29.99. Brand new, 43 quid. Pre-owned, £30. Pre-owned, £25. Yeah, there's a whole kind of range here. There's quite a lot from the States, actually. There's only a few in the UK, which might be actually quite good to like not push up the price a little bit, but you know what I mean, like kind of £29.99. See, someone sold one for 20 quid. It's like, oh, so I don't know about that one, but it is cool. It is cute, and it is like one of the wisdom ones. So yeah, because there was only 12 of these made of this series. Obviously, they release one every month, didn't they? And I've got a Merlin one, but I got that for £2 at the boot. But then this one's a £5. But I thought, yeah, she said a £5, and I was like, oh, that might be a bit too much. And then I checked the comps. I was like, well, actually, it's kind of fair. So yeah, I think I'll be all right with that. One of my mom's favorite songs. I just go, yeah. I used to laugh at do you know how like when his dad dies, Mufasa dies, and Simba's crying his eyes out, going, "Oh my god, no!" And I was like, "Hang on!" Literally, the song before was "I Just Can't Wait to Be King." Sus. I'm kidding. I'll give you £6. Okay, and now the second thing that I got, I paid £3 for. Where's that? Oh yeah. So this Thomas thing was stuck inside here. It's a Zatchel, a primary coloured Zatchel with the tag still on. Look at that. You've never watched The Lion King. Limelight Vinci, what? Did you see this too? I got this from the same guy I got the cloverleaf table mats from, and it was just about to rain, and he was kind of packing up, but it was only £3. This I've just taken the thing off. That's not a scratch; it's just residue. It's just a gunk. There we go. Get that off. But it's so smart, and it's so kind of like. Don't you get the feelings like? Hang on, wait. Play days. It's like play days, isn't it? But it's in perfect condition. It's still got the cardboard stuff in it. Got a cardboard bottom here. It's just so good. And the tag, it says Alford and Sons, Glasgow, and I googled it and I did some research. Apparently, they were operational from 1966 till 1970, and there was a fire at the factory. So I don't know. I tried looking for news articles at the time, and I can't find anything. So, but yeah, this is basically new. And I've checked a Zatchel and a similar colour to this. The red is pink, but everything else is the same. It went for £80. All on the floor, big tap. Yes. Very cute. I asked him, and he said a tenner. Really? I got it for £3. Where's me? What's it? I've just literally taken the tag off before I came live. It said £3, unless he was getting rid of stuff, because there was a load of stuff with like marks with it had the number in and they had it crossed out and then written like a cheaper price. So unless he was literally just getting rid, and I just caught him. But yeah, where is it? I don't know where I put it now. I might have just thrown it away. Oh wait, is that it? I think this was it. Yeah, £3. £3. I wonder if he was getting rid because of the rain. Yeah, I cheeky offered just for bad. Yeah, I think it was because literally that was the last thing I bought. This was the last thing I bought before I got up to my car, and then it just went whoosh like that, and I was like, oh. It is real leather, yeah. But it's like that old school kind of like leather. It's like this is soft. That's like hardish leather. I don't know if it's because of age, but yeah, this is it's just very cool. Just very cool. And I don't know. I think I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'll put it up for. I might try it out, maybe like 70, and then gauge interest. But I'll let it go for like 50, maybe, or 40. Just see if I can gauge any interest in it. Did the man still have the barber jacket? Oh, I didn't down that row. I don't think so. Why? What did you see a barber jacket? How much was he asking? So yeah, these are my two items, my two challenge items. 5 and 3, and yeah, so I think I put this up for 25 and then accept 20. I put this up at 70, but then accept anything over like 50 maybe. That's cheeky, I think, for that, but it is so unusual and so cool and so kind of like, you know, I think kaleidoscope, that's the bag, or rainbow bag, that's another keyword. Yeah, it was nice, but you wanted 80. Oh my god, sell it on eBay. If you're gonna sell it for that much, sell it on eBay. So that's pretty much everything. Let's see. Is there anyone else who wants me to showcase anything that they bought this weekend? Just send it me on Insta. Let's have a look. I've got a request. Limelight Vinty. Oh, I love these lamps. I love these lamps. Okay, so Limelight Vinty sent me one. She said, I picked up this lamp for 50p, hoping to sell it for 30. Also a tub of 1980s badges, which should have a good return, but will take ages to list. Yeah, I had quite a few of them. Let me just show you this lamp that Limelight Vinty got. It's one of those, is it IKEA? Those really cool IKEA lamps. I love these lamps. They're just so playful. They're really cool. Let's see. Oh my god, no notification. Hi all, have I missed much? When did it start? Oh, I'm sorry, it started at 6:15. My daughter has that nice IKEA cloud lamp, yeah. Katie, if you've been to the booty, or if you've got anything you want me to showcase, send it me on Insta. Take a picture and I'll I'll put it up. Yeah, the Skojig The orange ones are rarer. Ah. Yeah, I had a green one a few weeks ago, but it wasn't that mushroom style lamp. It was like a bendy lamp basically, but it had a big chunky like green, was it? And it had clouds on. That was really good. Not as popular though as these. These are really good. I'm always on the lookout for those IKEA lamps that have glass at the bottom and they kind of go in and then the up at the top. Those weird. I'm always looking for them. Yeah, it's all right, Katie. As I said, if you want me to showcase anything, just send it me and I'll do that. Just, my phone's so kind of like slow at the moment. I need to do like a clear out of all like like all the pictures that I've taken of my stuff, because I do like pictures on like my phone, but yeah, I hardly delete anything. That's probably why I keep complaining. I'm like, oh, I can't bother. Yeah. So how was everyone's weekend in terms of sales? Because I've gone over a lot of stuff of what I've bought, but how's everyone's sales been? Yesterday was a bit slow. I'm not going to lie. It was probably around, I think it was about 40 odd quid. But then I had the car boot, which then bumped it up. But then because I crashed out yesterday, because that's why I wasn't on live yesterday. I crashed out completely. I woke up really late and I was like, oh, sorry, I just can't. I went back to bed. I was so tired. But then I woke up this morning like really fresh. But yeah, last night I had like 3 or 4 offers before midnight, but I accepted them. And obviously they didn't pay until today. So all of a sudden today's been really good. I'm like, ooh. 4 sales yesterday, 3 today. Very good. Sorry, I think it's my YouTube on my phone. Right. A Litre lamp IKEA? Is that what I'm thinking of, JPK? I think it might be. Lamp. Yeah, I like ones. Yeah, they're worth about 30 quid. Yeah. Loads of people are like them up, and yeah, they're just really clean, and they're like, because it's glass, it's like it's nice to clean and everything. Yeah, I like them. I want to buy everything that you lot got. They're all amazing. I know. We're so lucky we get to do what we do, don't you think? Because we pick up really cool stuff. I won't ask you loads of questions. Probably already been asked. I hope all went good for you yesterday. Anyway, yeah, I made £63 after my float. So after I made £63, and that's taking out my float and my pitch and everything. So net 63, which is really good. And I managed to buy a few things. Did you see, Katie? I got some Tamagotchis today, the other day, and they work. Millennial realness. And I got some Pokemon stuff, plug and plays, Pingus, Build-A-Bears, Disney, Shaun the Sheep. I got a whole slew of stuff. And yeah, let's see. Sold a DVD that went to Northern Ireland, made 50p, but hey ho. Exactly. Alan, a sale is a sale. JPK, you used to get £50 for them. I know they used to be really sought after, but I think because everybody kind of like started picking them up, it's probably decreased their value. But what I like about them is they come in all different colours, which are really great. The blue ones are gorgeous. Let's have a look. I'm just checking my eBay actually. Oh my god, I've got a return. Well, it's not technically a return. It's an item not received. And basically, I got contacted saying, "Oh, it's not there." So I said, "Right, don't worry, leave it with me. I'll check with Every." I checked with Every, and Every's like been pretty good on customer service of late. And he said, "Let me check. I'll contact you within 24 hours." So I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." I contacted the buyer, and I said, "They're just getting in touch. They're going to contact me in 24 hours." So I've kept them in the loop. Literally the next day, they said, any updates? And I was like, no, not yet. I'm still waiting. 4 hours later, any updates? I'm like, oh my god, leave me alone. So yeah, every person got back, said, oh, I need to contact the local customer team because we don't know where it is. I was like, okay. She said that could take 24 hours. Sorry, 48 hours. I was like, right. I was like, but that'll take us into bank holiday, so it won't be until Tuesday until you get back to me. I was like, oh. So I told the buyer this, and they've opened up a night and not received, saying, oh, it's for my grandson, da 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 XYZ. And I'm like, oh, yeah, we need to buy a new one. It's like, well, why didn't you buy a new one in the first place? Like a brand new one, I think she meant. Oh, it's just a total ball ache. I did. I commented, I'm so chuffed for you. The nostalgia is real. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw your comment actually. Rarest one is the orange. Never found one. No, I'll keep an eye on them because you never know. Mandy, hi. Spend my challenge £10 on a Barracuda jacket. Wow. Bag of toy cars and a Verbon Ultra stick. 50 plus 6 plus 2 plus 2. Very good. I think I've got a Barracuda jacket somewhere hidden in all that. It's quite a brand that people don't really look out for. I was all good for the boot today as I couldn't be arsed yesterday, called off due to mud. Yeah. I was tempted to do e-boot, but a bit far out. Yeah, yesterday e-boot, I checked them because he's on TikTok and Instagram. I like following him. And it was massive. But a lot of people saying they had to queue for like 20 minutes to half an hour to get in. It was a bit like, oh, what's a Verbon stick? That rings a bell, Mandy. We'll Google it. Get on, go for about, what is it, 100? Verbon stick. Ooh. Have a mooch. Have I spelled that wrong? Verbon. Ultra. So I watched that Netflix show, the new Netflix show last night called Beef. Oh my god, it's it's a bit hard hitting, but it is really good. If you want something like it's 10 episodes, but they're only half an hour each, so it's kind of like an easy watch over the next couple of weeks. But yeah, it's funny, but in a really dark humor kind of way. Getting off about how much for the booty or fetcher. Oh my god, made together. Up to episode 7. Oh, it's really good. Isn't it just like it's really dark, really, really dark. And it's like, but it's kind of like I couldn't stop laughing. So I'm like, oh my god. Like, some of the things that they do, I'm just like, jeez. Sale. Oh, Mandy's got a sale. A Machino shirt. Ooh. Hang on, Mandy. There you go. Sale on stream. Well done. Machine shirt, a t-shirt. Very good, very good. I did get like an offer on something on Depop. In fact, hang on, let me try and log into my Depop. Because I accepted the offer, but they haven't gotten back to me yet. They haven't paid, or they. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. Nope. They haven't got back to me. Yeah, so they sent me an offer. I've accepted. So technically it's a sale, but it's not because they haven't paid yet. I'm like, oh, come on, motherfucker. Oh, what's that? Someone got a notification. Oh, yes. Got a sale. It's only a toy, but it's only like a £10 toy, but yay. That's on Vinted, and there's no fees on Vinted. If anyone's looking for something to watch, Beef is really good. It's not scary at all. It's really funny. It's really dark, but it's kind of like one you have to stick with it. It's very clever. I'm still in Weatherspoons Land now. Well, why not? I'm actually thinking of going to London now over the summer. Not left since Friday. Have you been hiding in the toilets? Okay. Right, let's do that. It's 20 past 7. Yeah, last chance is to send me anything that wants to showcase. I'm open for bidness. Stay on for the next like hour. Not hour. Stay on for the next like few minutes. There we go. Living your best life, Mandy. Why not? It's the Easter holidays. It's the only standard I can afford. Chin chin. Oh, I love me some kombucha. My daughter picked up a 1980s Care Bear Cousin Raccoon. I think it is 20p. Ooh. Very good. I know that they did a remake of some of them, and I had a cousin. I had a selection of cousins. There was the bear one, the lion, sorry, the raccoon one, the purple raccoon one. But they were tiny. They were only that big. I think the 80s one's a bit more. It's a posable one. Yeah, I think it's the 80s one are quite good. Yeah, I think that's it. I got the 2004 one. The 1980 one, brand new. Oh, no, wait. Pre-owned. Purple Raccoon one on auction. £17.55 plus £2.75 postage. And that's at auction. So you'd be looking at a little bit more than that. That's good. That's good, Katie. 20, but yeah, £20 for the highest, yeah. I think if you put it up for like maybe 20 to £22, that's really good. Yeah, I got a few of 2004 ones, and they sell for about 10 to 15 quid. Nothing special. Oh my god, someone's put one up for in America 100 quid. It's like, ugh, behave. I do scratch my head of when people like put things up for them. I'm like, really? She got it purely to sell. She's ace. Oh wow, they are. She's made a little bit of profit on that then, hasn't she? That's a cracking sale once it sells. Yeah, I'd say put it up for 20. Sorry, I was checking Jurassic Park mug. She wants the exact one from the listing. I had to check my eyes, look identical to me. What, the Jurassic Park mugs? The start of yeah. Get him business minded, business ready. Yeah, I'd put it up for 20. Guaranteed. That's good. Right, close that down because I've had the sale. Righty ho. Okay, I've been on about an hour now. See if there's any more. Yeah, I've been on an hour and 8 minutes. So, oh, my thing is frozen. I'll leave it there. Say thank you, everybody, for coming in. Keep sending me your stuff on Instagram, what you've bought, because I'll showcase them tomorrow as well, or share them on my Instagram. But yeah, just say thanks for stopping by. We've all got some pretty good sales. I think we've done all right this Easter. Remember the next bank holiday? I think it's May, isn't it? And then we've got the King's Coronation, which is also a bank holiday. So hopefully it'll be a bit less rainy and a bit more bright and sunny. But anyway, thanks everybody. And yeah, I'll see. There's 2 in May. They are. Chica says there's 2 in May. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye.